I'm back. Butterflies, butterflies everywhere. I'm back. I'm having to do this in two different streams because it happened two different times. What I just talked about right there, and how and some of that, because it kept going, and this is why all of y'all got trapped in Las Vegas. There's elevator systems that go up and down through the core of the earth right there. There's portals, there's underground labs, there's everything, this and this, all the way through the core to the other side of the gravity field, which is in the Netherlands. From Dallas to the Netherlands, it should take me 3 hours to get there. All the tunnel systems and your labs and your bullshit that are underneath, that are in the core, I command that it disintegrate now. And I command all the entities that are inside the Las Vegas ball, I command that ball to crack, or just kill them all inside the ball. We don't know you're there, so you don't exist. Everybody that's wearing a lab coat and is a part of the ball or the ball collective, it's inflate gate time. I pull a New England Patriot inflate gate. We're going to deflate your shit by inflating it. We're going to see it all through this crescent moon fingernail. Now, why I had to come back on here is because yesterday what happened on some Rodney King bullshit, and this has to do with moving 4 dead people, 4 dead children. So which ones, I don't know. They've been killing them all over here for you. Y'all seem to love it since nobody's doing shit over here to stop it. I'm using every resource I can that's left to me in death, because to them, I'm supposedly dead. Do you know that yesterday in my neighborhood, they had the police looking for well, no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So today's the 26th, so that was the 24th. The day that I was on here on the 24th with 3 live feeds and all that craziness was going on, I know now why. They had the entire police force over here in the neighborhood looking for a fugitive on the run, supposedly. Now, I didn't know about it. I didn't see it. It happened at the front of the neighborhood. It didn't happen at the back of the neighborhood. Well, the front of the neighborhood is on a street called Nova. It's connected to your entire water system. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas! All the way down to your hydrogen collider, right? Connected into the water system and every single one of your ice skating rinks, every single one of your nozzles attached to a collider. And you want us over here in Creekville to drive down Nova. Now, let me talk about the high school on the left, because they just built the biggest auditorium you've ever seen for a high school. It'll blow your fucking mind. I bet this high school over here has got a better football stadium than most of the colleges you went to. Do you know what the sign says on it? Carrico. Carrico. Those letters must be 20 feet, 30 feet each. Popped up right there like a column. That column in that auditorium is nothing but a spit away from a little golf cart store that's sitting on top of the biggest reactor you have ever seen in your life, that is connected into every single netting up and down Dallas, Fort Worth, and your electrical wires. There's 2 or 3 different versions. You've got your really big, tall metal ones. They're holding the grid for us star seeds. Then you've got the little ones that are the original ones. That's holding your baby boomers. And then those little Trinity lockup things that are all over your electric poles and in your big, that's holding those other currents. There's your state. Whenever you come out of your little wood electric service and you go into ours, everybody in town knows. You get the Truman Show phone call. Oh, shit! Truman's trying to leave! Truman's trying to leave! Somebody block him, pull out a car, send the kids, send the dog, send the mailman. We need a neighbor to come. Call Wilson. That's how it works. There's only 6 of us in the world that your whole world was running off of, and we were cloned, and each one of us had our own state or continents. It takes a real long time to take over the whole world and then put them in Cloneville and run them off 6. First, you got to get the right bitch connected into every single one of you. Congratulations. You handed me over to him. You lost your right to me. All of you did. Y'all of you have. I by myself, but I'm my own fucking mother. I'm none of your sister. I'm not related to any of y'all. None of you. I'm related to Natalie right now, and that's it. And you know why? I made her. We'll sit here all fucking day. You can worship the devil all y'all want. All you want to. You haven't done anything to help nobody. I'm still sitting here. Have you made any phone calls? Are you sending these videos out? Or are you having your morning coffee and then keeping going? Just keep it up. I realize there's only so much you can do, but the problem is you haven't tried shit. You haven't done anything. You don't want to be the one to tell everybody Christ is here. Well, you can tell them Lady Diana appeared. You can tell them Anastasia's back. You can tell them that Diana ate a Elvis Presley and you're throwing it up all over their fucking lap. I don't care what you tell them. You tell them the lead fucking spirit cook clone bitch is back and she's got vengeance. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. You get them to me. And you get ones that'll help me, because I ain't going with your government anywhere. There ain't no police popo that can do shit to me. They know now, that's why they're shaking. I don't give a fuck. We're fixing to be walking into some companies and picking up some clones and some mosquitoes and some Scientologists, and we're fixing to be flipping and flicking some bitches. And we're going to walk back in just the same way that you did it to us. We're going to take over our family lines first. And we can do it slow and steady. We got 1,000 years. If you're one of the ones that's bleeding dry, come to my door. If you can't find it, it's because you don't have the right channel. You're not at the right frequency. Not my problem. I went and knocked on every single one of y'all's fucking doors for 52 years. Get to knocking.